Hello, friends of the Constitution. Today's date is 2nd March 2023. This is vlog number 4. Welcome to Bongo Bud's channel. Today, mainly what I'm going to try to do is my first reading of my what I'm going to say in front of our legislature, just to start the ball rolling, to get to know my county and my legislature and all the governments. I want to know exactly what the government's doing. So here we go. May I start with a prayer. May the loving light and grace of God shine through our hearts and show us the truth of our magnificence. This is not my first time here. I spoke before you twice during the height of the COVID madness, and I find it amusing that the sign on the door still says Master Required. I retired from the corporate world to become a minister in December of 2019. When the COVID madness hit in March of 2020, I was very confused when the government was telling me what I should do about my health. I don't mind suggestions, grant you. I will listen to them, I'll take them into consideration, and then I will make my own decisions based on my own unique situation. I was told, not asked, by government to wear a mask at all times, out in public. This is not about whether or not a mask works. This is about, can the government tell me what to do when it comes to my personal health? So I got to researching, and so far the answer that I found is only if we let them. Oh, let's see. Okay. The Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and all the subsequent amendments are fascinating documents. The Founding Fathers did the best they could to protect us from future tyrannical governments. Unfortunately, we have dropped the ball when it comes to protecting ourselves. We're supposed to be living in a constitutional republic. That is, everyone is equal, and we are born with rights that the government cannot take away. I heard people say that our democracy is in jeopardy. A democracy is the majority rules, and if you're not in the majority, then it's tough toenails. And people say our country is going to hell in a handbasket. I'm here to inform you that handbasket has arrived at its destination a long time ago. We have already devolved into full-blown fascism. Prove me wrong. Oswego is listed as a corporation in the Dun & Bradstreet website. And we have to answer to our government, which is a corporation. And so by definition, it's fascism. Like I said, prove me wrong. It's just a theory. There you go. And I can't get any plainer than that. The thing about fascism is it's very prone to corruption. Now, I have no evidence of corruption in our town, but I do find it odd that Oswego is the only county not listed on the website open.payrolls.com. That makes it difficult for me to research how our public funds are being spent. This is a formality. I can find these with public records requests, by the way, should that be necessary. I look forward to sitting down with any one of you who would like to help me in my quest for transparency in government. Thank you, and may you all be blessed. So that's first read through, first draft. Like I said, it sounds pretty good. I want to get at least somebody watch this and get some feedback. Please, it would be really cool. Also, what I'm going to put in my show notes in the descriptions, I found 2 really good videos here that'll help us all. The first one is a YouTube channel called BJ Investigates, and the video is the Danbury audit. Now, this particular audit was absolutely brilliant because the guy, Long Island Audits is a pioneer in the field of public transparency, let's put it, and he's really good at what he does. And BJ Audits does a really good story on how he pretty much transformed the Danbury, Connecticut police department. Because his first time in, he got treated like crap. And then just watch the video, because it's appalling what a police officer said to this guy. Absolutely, like, appalling. This guy should be taken out by his short hairs and smacked around a bit. I digress. So that one's a really good video. The other one I got is from the YouTube channel Delete Laws, and this one is it's titled AuditorsUnited.org Lawsuit Filing System. And I'm only halfway through watching that right now, but what they're doing is they're going through the actual steps you have to do to file these civil rights complaints against our public officials who violate our civil rights. And we're trying to make sure that we stay in our constitutional republic and not be devolved into fascism, which we currently are. And like I said, change my mind if we're not in a fascist state, because my government is listed on the Dun and Bradstreet website as a corporation. I don't have access to the whole website. I only get the public stuff because I'm a cheap bugger and I can't really afford that crap. But the main thing is, it's if you look at it that way, you can perceive that we are already in fascism. Now, I'm still going through the Constitution, and I kind of see where we're going wrong with just through the quick read through. I see there's a couple of things, a couple of Supreme Court decisions that kind of went wrong and went against the Constitution, which it's something that needs to be addressed and needs to be fixed in the very near future, which I'm fairly certain it's going to be. And that's the purpose of these video logs. Is I'm just recording my journey back to our country. So peace and love and understanding to all you patriots out there. I appreciate any support you give me. It'd be really cool if I got over 100 subscribers so I can do live, so I don't have to waste memory space on my phone, because that's the only device I have to do this right now. So appreciate everybody. Love it. A Bongo Bud saying have a great week, and see you tomorrow at 4:20. Peace.